Deji, Deji, Deji. What else can I say? What are you doing, bro? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Double5 for coming to a brand new video, and today we're discussing something that literally just happened moments ago. The Social Gloves boxing event that's probably been one of the most anticipated things to ever come out onto this planet Earth. Yeah, it doesn't really start until FaZe Jarvis enters the boxing ring and knocks out his opponent, which probably absolutely nobody expected. We know this guy for playing Fortnite, and he comes in, you know, nice stance and everything like that. I mean, it's everybody's first professional fight, but Jarvis gets the dub, knockout in the corner. The dude gotta look dumbfounded. That's game, set, match right there. Now we go over to JB Collectible Kicks, your boy. Thought he was gonna lose, but nah. DDG comes out with the dub over Nate Wyatt. You know, he went the distance. They both went the distance actually. DDG just put on that much more pressure. Of course, it's fairly even. Everybody can say they have fighting backgrounds, but you can't really prove it until you step in the ring, and DDG did that as well. This next fight, Vinny Big Fella Hacker versus my boy Deji. Not really my boy's KSI, but I wanted Deji to win this fight. It's to him stepping onto the scales. The dude, he didn't have a good cam. We can all probably see that. Same thing with Ben Askren and Jake Paul. Ben Askren stepped onto the scale. People just have different camps, it seems like. I know for a fact if I was gonna tune in for a fight, best believe you're putting in the work for it. You got all these people saying you're gonna get knocked out, you're gonna get played, you're not a good boxer. Why not show them that you actually are? You got your brother over here beating probably one of like the biggest stars on YouTube in an actual pro fight, and you can't go and do for your second time. Come on, Deji. Vinny Hacker stops Deji. What was it, the third round or something like that, or fourth round, something like that. But yeah, Deji took a fat L right there. Next up, Taylor Holder versus Anison Gibb. You know, I'm from the USA, but these UK boys, they know how to show out and put on a show. So Anison Gibb, from start to finish, the dude was just like a pure tank, pressing forward. Taylor Holder didn't know what to do. He tried to stand back and just be that sniper, be able to absorb the hits, and, you know, be able to be that counter puncher and maybe get some good power shots in here and there. He wasn't letting his hands go. I really believe the dude, he's supposed to have the most experience out of anybody in the Social Gloves event for like boxing. He didn't really look like it. You know, he didn't know what to do when Gibb was just like kept pressing forward. He did not run out of energy, which they thought was going to happen. So Anison Gibb, go ahead, he was robbed. I had to go through what the fight went like before that happened. Both fighters said they were robbed. Absolutely, everybody knows that Gibb got robbed. Talking about a majority tie? No. That was at least easy 5-0 round. You know, it should have been at like 50 to 39, maybe 50 to 40, something like that. I'll even give him that. You know, I don't really know who the judges are, who they hired for like this exhibition, you know, Social Gloves event, but they really need to step up their game, because that was clearly like the worst judging you could possibly see in any sort of boxing match. I don't care if it's pro, semi-pro, or like anything. Like, at least gonna get won that fight. Then we go ahead to the main card, Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall. Here's my 2 cents. From looking at it from the beginning to the end, they just know how to sell the fight. They know how to get fans to, like, you know, tune into the fight. It was amazing. You know, the atmosphere, you know, them come walking in, stuff like that, the weigh-ins, all of that. We could just tell Bryce Hall. You look at their footage, and then you look at the opponent's footage. McBroom just honestly looked like he took it more seriously. Not saying Bryce Hall didn't have that seriously, but McBroom's he's got that killer mentality. You can see it in his eyes when he's like talking, when they're facing off. He carries it with him wherever you see him at. Even when he had a little scuffle with like Jake Paul, you can see like that kill mentality in his eye. He walked into the fight like that, and he kept it all the way until the stoppage. McBroom won, of course, by knockout. He just copped another $1 million in his pocket. Who knows if Bryce Hall has it? I know I don't have it, so I can't really talk. But Bryce Hall wants to fight KSI. Not gonna happen. So I'm thinking McBroom is gonna try to call out Jake Paul. Jake Paul's gonna be like, oh, blah blah blah, I'm too good for you, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go fight somebody else. So man, I'm calling right now McBroom KSI in the future. KSI wants to step back into the ring and, you know, maybe get his experience back up. He says he's still boxing, but I don't know. We haven't really seen any footage. But the guy, he says what he says. You know, I believe that he's been working out, but if he ever wants to get back into the ring, he might need another step in fight. Austin McBroom would be perfect for that. out of all the fighters that I've seen today, McBroom was just the one that was just like a professional fight. He could possibly be a professional fighter. This is going on 6 minutes longer than I wanted to, but you know, I enjoyed it. Like, I'm saying, these aren't professional fighters. These were literally their first professional fights in their entire lives. And I think some people showed out. They're deadgy. Deadgy. What is wrong? Like, what? The dude looked like a turtle, bro. Like, what are you doing? He's like a watered down version of Gib. I would love, oh my gosh. I'm a Twitch streamer. Be sure to subscribe. Follow my Twitch channel. Link in the description. Road to 5K followers on Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. But I promise you, nobody's gonna see this. Bump it. I promise you, if there was some sort of like Twitch versus YouTube crossover for boxing, bro, I'd be in that so fast. Oh my gosh, okay, I wouldn't even know. But did you let a lot of people down? You let your 10 million followers down. I'm surprised your followers don't drop like it did last time. You're still a cool, funny YouTuber and everything like that, but nobody's ever gonna take you seriously on a fight again. Don't even try it. I'm sorry. Like, that was just embarrassing. Hats off to Vinny Hacker. Hats off to Anison Gib and Taylor Holder also for even admitting that he lost the fight. This man FaZe Jarvis literally just blew all of us away. I'm looking at the knockout right now. The dude, he has surprising power. DVG, Nate Wyatt, hats off to you for going the distance. I didn't really pay attention to the beginning fights, just like, you know, the important ones. Not really important, but the ones that people were most, you know, excited for. But Social Gloves event, absolutely amazing. There was oh my gosh, I can't believe that was a majority draw. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If I'm not even gonna say if you guys think Anderson Gib won the fight. He won the fight, okay? We all know he won the fight. There's only probably a couple people in the world right now that would say he didn't win the fight, and those are probably just like TikToker fans that, you know, follow Taylor Holder wherever he goes. Oh my gosh, you won the fight! I don't believe that. Blah blah blah. I cannot believe a judge really gave him a round. A judge really gave that guy a round. Honestly, one of the judges were probably seeing was a lot of Gib's punches hitting arms and body. But when in a fight like this, whereas you don't really get many clean punches, you gotta like tweak your judging a little bit to see who's like leading the fight, who's leading the dance, like who's the grandmaster in the fight right there. And Gib was the person that was literally dominating the entire fight. I'm just happy Holder wasn't saying like he's a majority draw, let's run it back. Of course they might run it back, but Gib won the fight. He should be 1-1 right now in his professional career, or 1-2 as far as a career. So who knows? We'll see. Deadgy. What else can I say? What are you doing, bro? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, Mr575, X Mr Fat X. It'll be down in the description. Thank you guys for watching this video. If y'all want to see your boy in a Social Gloves event, get me to 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers. I promise you. Let's look back on this. Let's look back. I just got cold because it feels like it could happen. If I'm got put in a Social Gloves event, I'm knocking out whoever I go against. Jeez. Bro.